Well, good afternoon, folks, and welcome back. It's October 1st, 2022. I'm sitting on my tractor in my food plot. Now, you might say, Brian, that food plot is awfully dry. Mm-hmm, it is. You see, back in the middle of July, my appendix ruptured, and I almost died. But I didn't. I'm here. But I am playing catch up. The food plot looks dry because I sprayed it. This is my old food plot from last year, and I sprayed it, I seeded it, I rolled it. It's been ridiculously dry here in northeast Missouri the past 30 days or more, quite frankly. And I ran about 400 foot of hose with a sprinkler. You can hear it. There it is. And here's the line. Goes all the way back up that trail to the running barn where we have a hydrant. Desperate times call for desperate measures. That's what I did. So I'm going to move this sprinkler around. It's got about a, I don't know, 10-foot radius. I'm going to have to move it around a couple different times this evening, but I'm thrilled it's getting water because we have no rain in the forecast for at least a week. So this is like a dust bowl back here. So I'm going to water the daylights out of it, see what happens. But anyway, I'm excited to be back. I got my tree stand up, right up in there. And I already got some horns making their way to the food plot. This is the same food plot I got the deer that I'm calling VW. He's a mainframe 8. He's probably got 9. I think he's got 9 with stickers on it, but he's an absolute tank. I call him VW because he's got the body of a Volkswagen Bug. And the same food plot, I got a picture of him on last year. So he's my number one target this year. And but I am all but healed. Again, going back to my near-death experience, I was down for 2 months. I had a drain bag out of my abdomen. I got that taken out and had surgery on September 8th. So this all happened on July 20th. So it's July 20th to September 8th. Almost, well, yeah. And I've been recovering since. So August, September, 2 months, 60 days, something like that. But it's been quite the journey. A lot of life lessons learned, for sure. We'll talk about that later. But anyway, I'm super happy to have the food plot going and see what happens, you know? Some water is better than none, and we got none right now. So, another quick tip, when I had this near-death experience, as you can see, my lovely face is a little bit skinnier than the last videos from last year. I lost 30 pounds, and whereas I don't recommend that diet program, I'm thankful, and I feel great, but just the same, I lost a lot of muscle mass. So, which means when I went to pull my bow back for the first time, it was a very humbling experience because I couldn't. I had to ratchet it down to 55 pounds, and even that was a little more difficult than I thought it would be. I was maxing out at 65, and I put it down to 55, and I've been able to pull it back, but muscle memory is starting to get back there. I'm eating a lot of protein. I'm getting a lot of that in me to increase my muscle mass, but just the same, it's been very difficult. So, but I'm working at it, and I don't plan to get in the tree until I'm 100% ready and know that I'm going to be able to pull the bow back in the moment of truth. So, in the meantime, work. Got lots of it to do, and I think I'm going to move this sprinkler before I head back up to the house for a little while. And oh, Monday is a big day. We're getting a new used UTV, a side-by-side. So pretty happy about that. That'll help us get around the farm a little bit easier. And yeah, be good for the wife and the kids. And my oldest daughter and son-in-law live just down the lane, so we can scurry back and forth with the UTV between houses and around the farms. They have 7 acres, we have 16, so it'll be nice to be able to have something to tool around with. So anyway, we'll do a little reveal whenever we get that as well. Anyway, good to be back, and sorry I haven't been here, but I'm here. I'm alive and well. Hope everybody's off to a good season. Some of y'all are starting today. October 1st is a lot of openers. Ours opened September 15th. I've not set in the tree yet. Daytimes right now are right at 70. Evenings, nights around 40, 35 to 45 degrees. So nights and evenings are getting to be pretty good. And mornings, of course. I don't hunt mornings right now anyway. But anyway, that'll be that. Temperatures hopefully will start dropping here in the next 30 days in towards rut. And all will be well. And I'll shoot a big buck. Everybody be happy. And yeah. And we got our shop set up. Boy, there's a lot to talk about. I'm sorry, I'm just rabbit trailing. But anyway, I got my shop set up for a butcher shop. My buddy Randall, shout out to Randall Lee. Got a nice 9-point on Bush Wildlife Conservation. He drew a special tag this year, and we butchered that last week. And so we're getting pretty well set up with all of our equipment to process our own deer in my shop, and it's come along well. Super excited about that as well. So anyway, hope to have more videos out this season than I did last year. Some during the season, and some recoveries, and I'm thinking about getting a new camera. So my DSLR has seen its day, and I think some of my video footage and stuff will be a little bit more appealing once I upload it. So anyway, hope all is well with everybody. Again, stay safe. Use your safety harness, man. To those of you who don't use a harness, dumb. I'll pray for you. Dumb. Don't do that. Stay safe. You got family and kids and wife to go home to, wear a harness. If you don't have family and wife and kids to go home to, you got people that love you. So don't do it. Anyway. All right. Peace out. And we will see you soon. God bless you all. Bye-bye.